What's going on, YouTube? Today I made a huge decision and I decided to go ahead and switch to live money. The reason for that is I feel like I've really honed in on my strategy, keeping track of everything, realizing what I'm doing wrong, and really trying to just mid-max everything and get the most out of it. Today, the market didn't end up going in my favor, what really sucks being the first day that I went live, but I stuck to my plan. I didn't overtrade. I didn't take more than one trade today. So I kind of want to go ahead and break down my thinking behind it. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. Again, today I'm trading with the minimal amount of size possible. I'm trading on a but mathematically I should be able to, because I have to keep $100 in the account. I started off with 230, so I have about 130 bucks of wiggle room. Well, now I have $100 of wiggle room. I could probably have like 5 red days in a row before I have to start putting more money into the account. Today I lost 30 bucks. It sucks, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and dive into the trade. So the first 40 minutes that I'm looking at the market, we're kind of just chopping around in the zone and we finally break out of it. Now I've been burnt a lot in the past by trading out of these chop zones. So I decided to wait for a retest and a continuation lower. From this point here down to 540 level, that's a 100-point move. And I knew that with how crazy volatile it's been today, that there was a chance that this trade wouldn't end up working out in my favor. I really should have walked away, but I didn't. So I waited for this breakout and I really wanted to see a retest and then a push lower. We didn't get that. So if we zoom in right here, we get this first initial push down and then we get this next push back up. And I put my entry below this candlestick here where it got us in. And I was really thinking if we would break the low of this candlestick that we would continue to flush down. Obviously, that's not what happened. It instead reversed and got me stopped out on the day. Here's the thing, it is what it is. I can't control the market, none of us can. If you do know how, please let me know. I would love to get on that train. But yeah, stop me out. I don't really have any other statistics to go over, but I didn't make another trade. I found that when I do lose, the market's usually pretty crazy and very unpredictable. So if I were to make another trade, it probably wouldn't go in my favor again. At that point, it's like, you know what, chalk it up to the game. I mean, just look how hairy price action was. So first hour of the day, chop, 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 chop. We actually get this good push down, some more wiki price action, and then here we are throughout the rest of the day, just kind of in this zone still. We get another breakdown out of the zone. It's just very trappy looking, I guess is how I can describe it. Because if we switch to regular candlesticks, look at how crazy this looks. We get this doji here, and then another push below that doji, breaking the low of the range, and then it just reverses right back up. And then look at this next candlestick, another boom right down to that range. Just price action's crazy today. And look over here, it's not any better. Blue, white, blue, white, blue, white, blue, white, blue, white, blue, white. Just chopping all over the place. You just can't make sense of it. I really shouldn't have traded today, but I did. So hopefully tomorrow is better. If it's not, it is what it is. I have some room in my account to mess with, but you know, I can't be wrong 100% of the time. And statistically, 60% win, 40% loss ratio over the month. So yep, just gonna keep. Oh, and that number is going to go down, by the way, because the first 15 days of the first 20 days of the rolling 30-day period, well, actually up until last week, I was placing 2 trades a day if my first one was a loser, and then more often than not, that second trade would also be a loser. I'm not going to be playing around with that on this journey. You know, if I take one trade, I'm out. I'm done with the rest of the day, and I live on to trade another day. Because here's the thing, not all trading days are made equally, right? You have some choppy, crappy price action like we have today, or we have a day like yesterday where everything was kind of flowy. So not every trading day is made equal. One thing that I do need to improve on is recognizing trappy, choppy, crappy days like this and not trading it. But here's the thing is yesterday, sometimes trading out of these chop zones and waiting for a retest does work. It's actually a strategy that people trade every day. It's worked for me in the past too. It's just this time it didn't end up working, and it is what it is. So I'll catch you guys. Hopefully tomorrow is a green day recap. and I can get back to break even on the week. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.